it dark in here? Oh, oh. Is this better? I don't know. I look really pale white right now. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that in this tutorial I looked white the whole entire time. I'm still getting used to my new camera. This is the first makeup tutorial I filmed with my new camera, which is my Canon right here. I don't know if it autofocuses. I don't know if it... Yeah, I don't really know a lot about my camera, but I tried to, you know, film on my camera, and I zoomed in on my eye, like, so it's like this close to the camera. But I mean, if you guys don't like that, I can, you know, take it back a little bit. But if you guys would rather have me film myself really close to the camera like this, then I'll keep doing that. But yeah, I hope you guys don't get mad at me. I look really pale in this video because it's dark right now. It's like 8 o'clock at night, and I don't know why I filmed today, but I ended up filming. But yeah, everything that I use is listed below. This is the makeup that I wear in all my outfit of the days. If you guys see me film or, you know, outfit of the days, I'm always wearing this makeup. This is the same. I use the same exact products all the time. I'm not really that creative when it comes to, you know, mixing it up. Unless I go out, then yeah, I kick it up a little notch. But everything I do in this video is optional. You guys don't have to do it the way I do it. It's just how I do it. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I looked really pale in this video, and I'll try to work on filming on this camera. It's really hard to figure out. But anyways, I'm sorry. The first couple of clips are going to be kind of blurry, but hopefully it gets better throughout the rest of the video. So yeah, you guys should expect a jewelry video from me later. I'm actually going to the store right now to go buy some of the stuff and whatnot. But anyways, if you guys want to learn how to get this look, then keep watching. Bye guys. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, of course, apply a primer. I'm using Painterly Paint Pot. Mine is really gross because it's old, but all we're going to do is just going to spread that all over the lids using our fingers. Bring it into the inner. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take just a basic matte eyeshadow with no shimmer. And the one I'm using is from this Wet n Wild palette, and as you guys can see, I really need a new one, but oh shiz. But I haven't just gotten around to buying one, but we're just going to take a flat shader brush like this, dab, 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 and then we're just going to put that all over the lid. Well, we're going to put it all over our eyelid, but concentrating on the socket, or the lid space. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. But yeah, so we're just going to go like this, and then just kind of bring it up to... Okay, and then once we have that white sit down, you know, all over the lid, next we're going to take a bronze shade. You guys can choose any bronze shade that you guys have. I'm using this one from this Tokidoki palette, and it's this bronze color right here. I use this one a lot, especially during the springtime, so I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and then I'm just put that on 3/4 of our lid. So you guys can bring it up to your crease if you want. That's what I'm doing. Don't worry so much about blending yet. We're just packing up the color. Yeah, you guys can feather it in a little bit on top like that. And then the next thing that we're going to do is, of course, blend it out with a blending brush. I'm using my 224, and I'm going to take the medium brown shade in my Wet n Wild palette, which is this one right here. I'm just going to take some of that and then just kind of put it in our crease, which is your orbital bone right here where your eye sinks in. But since mine is really low, I'm going to put it a little bit higher. So just take it really lightly and just with circular strokes, just kind of blend everything out in a like windshield wiper motion. And take your time with this, you know, just don't sweep it back and forth, because then the color doesn't diffuse as well. So again, just going back and forth. Okay, sorry if it was out of focus for a little bit and the lighting was really bad. I'm just getting really used to just, you know, filming on this camera, but this is what the eye should look like so far. So then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a matte brown shade. I'm just using this eyebrow powder that I use in my eyebrows. And then I'm just going to take a little brush like this. It's kind of dense and whatever. And I'm just going to tap that inside, and then make sure you top up the excess because it's going to fall out on your face. So I'm just gonna tap that. And then all I'm doing is I'm just placing the color again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to outline my outer V, which is right here, which is the outer part of my lash line right here. And I'm just going to just kind of place it. Okay, so after you're done placing your outer V colors, okay, this brush is like, I swear to God, it's like my lifesaver. If I didn't have this, my eyeshadow would not look, you know, the way you guys see it. Which is this one right here. It's from Coastal Scents. You guys can use a 227, but basically it looks like it's like basically kind of like a dense blending brush. It is awesome for diffusing your outer V, because I hate it when girls, I'm not even gonna lie, I've seen girls that go out just like this. Like, it's ugly. Anyway, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of that brown shadow again. You can add just a little bit, you don't have to add a lot. Tap off the excess again, and we're just going to buff out the outer corners like this. Okay, so once you're done blending everything out, I mean, as far as your outer V goes, just make sure they're both even, or I mean, as close you can get to them as even. Take your blending brush that you used in the beginning, and we're just going to blend the tops of everything together with that same medium brown shade. So just blend, blend, blend. Anyways, so after I'm done, you know, pretty much doing my eyeshadow, what I like to do is I like to take a shimmery white eyeshadow. My favorite of the moment is Virgin by Urban Decay in the Naked palette. But I also like to mix it with Sin, which is right next to it. And what I like to do is I just like to highlight my eyebrow bone, but not the whole thing. I just like to like do a little bit of my arch right here. So I'm just gonna like that. I don't like to bring it all the way in here. I just kind of like to just where my arch is, and I just kind of like to bring it down. And then again, I'm just gonna do it on this side. And then using that same brush, I'm just gonna bring it in the inner corner of the eyes. Sometimes I use this pencil brush and I do the same things in the two same colors, and I just kind of concentrate a lot more where my my tear duct is right here. Let me do my eyebrows and my liner, my lashes, and I'll be back. Hey guys, okay, so now I'm back. I did my eyebrows, I did my lashes and my liner. What the hell am I saying? So this is what the eyes look like. Well, for me. Before I do the glitter liner part, which is, where did I put it? But anyways, before I do the glitter liner part on the bottom and my bottom mascara, I just wanted to show you guys how I do my face makeup, because a lot of you guys are asking me, oh, like, you look very glowy, and you know, how do I get that look? If you guys watched my favorites, you guys all know I raved about this. This is the N.Y.C, the makeup highlight. It says right there. And great thing about this is that this thing has SPF 15, and you know, it's summer, springtime now, so perfect for that. So all I do is I only take like a little bit, like barely half a pump like that. Like, do you guys see how much that is? That's like barely anything. But trust me, when you guys spread it all over your cheeks, it's like crazy shiny. So what I do is I use a brush like this. This is a really small, like, synthetic brush, and all I do is I just take my fingers, and a lot of you guys, if you guys watch my videos, I do have I have a glow like right here above my cheekbone. So all I do is oh, by the way, I have my foundation done, if you guys were wondering. But anyways, so I just grab some and I just kind of dab it on my cheeks like this. And I don't bring it all the way into like right here, because then it doesn't look that great. And then sometimes I bring it a little bit like right here. It looks really, really pretty. So you can put some in the bridge of your nose. I probably look really crazy right now. But anyways, taking the brush, I'm just kind of dabbing it right here, and then I'm just going to blend in circular motions. And I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but now I have like this really nice like glow, great for summer and spring. I mean, unless you're really sweaty, then you don't need to do this, but I mean, you know. So again, just like tapping in, just blending it out. I like this a lot better than using my fingers because I just feel like it airbrushes the highlight on, if you guys can see that. And then I'm doing it again on the other side. Can you guys see the nice sheen that it gives me? I love this stuff. It's so, oh, it's like the best highlighter for the price. So after I put my highlight down, as I told you guys before, I do wear foundation. So I didn't powder or anything yet. So the first thing that I do is I go in with my powder foundation because I do have a little bit of scarring and I just kind of want to cover it. Okay, now to show you the glitter that I do under my eyes and then the mascara that I use. Usually I do my face makeup first, but I wanted to show you guys how I do it. So I'm going to finish off the look with the glitter liner that I use, which is by E.L.F. I've had this for a while, so the name's scratched off, but they do sell this at Target individually. I got like 2 of them as backups. They're only like $1. It's perfect. So what I do is, let me grab this mirror right here. So what I do is I just put it under my lash line, and it just adds this really nice pop of glitter, and it just looks so cute. And oh, I think it looks cute. But I mean, this is optional. You guys don't have to do this, but this is a product that I really, really like. I mean, for $1, like, you really can't go wrong with this. So I just put it under my lash line, and then just look at the difference between this eye and this eye, and then this eye. Can you guys see it? It just adds, I don't know. I love glitter. Like, ugh, it's so awesome. And just to add more balance to it, I'm just gonna use my Almay Nourishing One Coat Mascara. Looks like this. I love this for my bottom lashes because it just makes them look so like dolly and spidery. So I'm just going to wiggle this. I like my bottom lashes really clumpy, but I mean, it's your preference. You don't have to. I just like to. Okay, so if you guys watched the previous part of the video, I put on my Studio Fix powder. Now I'm just going to use my Dream Matte powder in Beige 2 to 5. And I'm just going to put that all over my face because I get super oily everywhere and I hate it. Okay, now for the rest of my face, after I did my powdering, sorry, totally cut off. Oh, I put my nose stud back in, by the way, because I always do my makeup and then I put my nose stud in. But anyways. Okay, so for bronzer, you guys all know I use the same bronzer all the time, and it's the N.Y.C Semi Bronzer like this. I just use another powder brush like this, and then I just kind of contour my cheeks right here. As you guys can see, has a lot more dimension to my face, and I can't live without contouring or bronzing up my face because I feel like it makes me look a lot skinnier and better looking. But yeah, so I'm gonna just tap that again. You guys can do the fishy face if you guys want, but I don't really need to because I kind of know where my cheekbones are. If you guys don't know where your cheekbones are, just suck in your cheekies. So usually I always do highlight, contour, and then blush, just so it's easier to blend in with. So the blush that I always use, I've been using this blush for God knows how long. And I've been using it with the same exact brush. This is by N.Y.C. This is Angel. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it's Angel. I used to use like a angled brush like this, and I kind of put it in between the highlight and the contour. I just put very little. And I do bring it into my temples just so it blends in a lot better. And I do this every single day, or any of the videos that you guys see me with makeup like this, I always do the same look, so nothing new. And then for my lips, I love Revlon lip products. I use them all the time. This is the combo I've been liking lately. It's all Revlon, by the way, if I didn't say it in the beginning. First one I use is Wink for Pink, 616. And I just put that on. And then to put over it, because it's kind of, I don't know. I mean, I do like it by itself sometimes, but because it's spring, I like it a little bit lighter. So what I like to do is I like to wear this lip butter over it. This is Creme Brulee. Oh, my phone's going off. Anyways, it looks like this. It's just a nude. I just like to go over it. And then I top it off with Pink Whisper lip gloss by Revlon again. Sorry, my mirror's right here. That's why I'm looking this way. And that pretty much completes my look. I look like this every single day. If you guys have seen me in my outfit of the days, I'm wearing the same exact makeup in all my looks except for Valentine's Day. That one was just purple, but it's the same concept as like how I do my eye makeup. It's the same thing. I always usually use a matte white, a matte brown, and just I do this look like every single day practically. But yeah, that's what it looks like again. But yeah, if you guys want more of me, follow my Instagram. I'll post it here and then down below. So yeah, I'll be doing a DIY video. It should be either after this or maybe I'll upload at the same time. I don't know, but stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys are inspired by spring. Try out new things, guys. And I hope you guys are all doing well. And I will talk to all you guys soon. Bye!